Hello again. Um, yeah, last Monday went and got weighed and measured again. And the Monday before that, I was 84 kilo, and the heart was blood pressure 131 over 78, 76 beats per minute. Then last Monday, 82.7 kilo, yeah, whole 1.3 kilo difference in a week. 122 over 91 and 79 beats per minute. So everything is doing well, very well. Um, so that's that. Yep. So that's my 158th day without eating any carbs to speak of. No plants. Just meat and dairy and water and salt. Doing quite well. Haven't fallen apart. Hair's not falling out. It's growing quite well. The nails keep growing and I have to keep trimming them. Yeah. And we got our first frost last Friday, and this morning, which is Wednesday, we had a nice fog. We had one of those earlier in the week as well. So definitely autumn. All the leaves are doing their thing, as in the month goes by the Slav name Listopad, leaf fall, which depending on where you are is October or November. There is no such of a season as fall, it is autumn. Tuamna, autunno. So get with it, Yankees. Stop talking nonsense. Start talking English, like use words that the rest of the world uses. You don't have to be so exceptional. Otherwise nobody will know what you're talking about except yourselves, and even then we can't be too sure of that, can we? Now, speaking of Americans who know nothing, back to the 72 reasons to be a vegan. What have we got there? Oh yes, there's no need for supplements. Number 46. There is no need to spend. No need to spend on supplements, except for your B12, D3, K2, iron, as in heme iron, zinc, magnesium, sodium, iodine, cysteine, retinol, real vitamin A, not that other muck. That's a precursor. Make your liver work harder. Taurine, carnitine, and creatine. You do not get any of those in plants. Yes, you do get a form of iron in nettles, but it's not the real thing, is it? Yeah. What else? Oh, number 54. Oh, there's just been a report come out on this one. Being vegan can make you happier if, according to the latest science and studies, if being depressed is your idea of happiness, yeah, fine, be a vegan. Depression is such a wonderful thing, isn't it? Isn't it? Yes, lovely. Go for it if that's your thing. You can save money by eating plants. You can save money by not eating plants as well. Just, Do your normal shopping, but don't buy plants. Don't buy grains. Don't buy processed garbage with lots of sugar and flour in it. Just buy your meat and your butter and whatever dairy else you might wish to have if you wish to have it. Bit of salt, maybe some spices. I mean, spices are plants, but taken in small quantities to give a bit of a spice, to spice up the food a bit. Although I find this food tastes quite nice without the spices. Yes, you can save money by not buying plants. Oh, that's number 48. Yeah, we got a lot of that in this street. Number 49. Plant food equals zero cholesterol. Ooh, zero cholesterol. That's got to be good for you, isn't it? Yes, well, cholesterol. That's that stuff that just about, like we're 70-something% water. In that case, we must be about 30%. Yeah, 30% cholesterol. Why not? Maybe more. I mean, if you took all this cholesterol out of a body, any living body, well, your cell walls would collapse. Your brain would disappear. Yeah, cholesterol. Cholesterol is not going to kill you. Zero cholesterol definitely will. What else is there? There must be some other rubbish here I can talk about while we're just flipping through the pages. Oh yeah, I said some of it was non sequiturs. It's non sequiturs. Vegan is sexy. Oh. That's number 68. And then we have number 1. Vegan is number 1. Vegan is a growing thing. What was the weird phrasing they used? Where is it? Veganism is happening in a very major way. 15% of millennials have become vegan. Okay, 15% increase of millennials. 15% of 21.75% of the US population is 3.25% of population has become vegans, as formerly only 0.54% of the population of millennials in the States were vegans. Yes, that is a very major happening, very major. It's minuscule. It's minuscule. What else was there? Oh, I'm sure there's something else. Yes, it's cheaper and better than a Tesla. Well, here, where I live, in sunny Timișoara, in Romania, we have buses and trolley buses and trams. Now, trolley buses and trams run on electricity, so you don't need a Tesla. There's even some farts running around on electric scooters. And, being Europe, there are actually places where you can go and recharge your electric car. But a Tesla? It's not the only brand on the market. And as for that guy, ex-PayPal fella. Well, yeah, yes. Apparently his SpaceX logo on his rockets looks sort of like Klingon, doesn't it? Looks like Klingon. I hope he enjoys his retirement on Mars. What else is there? Oh yeah, number 10 and number 11. This is like, so. Number 10. Boys, you'll have outstanding erections, won't you? Maybe. And girls, you're going to have great orgasms. You two should get together one day. You might have a bit of fun. So stop playing with yourselves. I mean, you know, like you're talking about having sex. This is terrible. Ellen G. White and Harvey Kellogg would be frothing at the mouth and having fits of the vapors. And, you know, I mean, the whole point of the vegetarian diet, or the vegan diet for that matter, is to make people less inclined to be following their natural impulses, like as in erections and orgasms. So yes, Harvey Kellogg was just plain perverted, and as for Ellen G. White, well, Seventh-day Adventist founder. Yes, a prophetess. A prophetess. No. She's just another one of those false prophets who like to make a big profit at your expense. Yes, and there's one of them just a couple of blocks from here too. Okay, what is? Oh. No. We aren't number 18. Number 18. We aren't lions. Neither are we gazelles. Nor rabbits. Yes. I mean, I can assure you that my teeth are much better suited for chewing on meat than mushy peas or mashed potato or whatever. Okay, number 22, rainforests are the lungs of the planet. Oh, how original. Or as King Charles III said, forests are like the air conditioning unit of the planet. I mean, this quote about the lungs of the planet, that's... when did I first read that? Back in the 90s, I think. Nothing original, and has absolutely nothing whatsoever to do whether you're a vegan or not. I mean, yes, okay. I mean, you know, yes, Brazil, yes, chop it down, grow lots of soybeans, and send them to China to feed the piggy wigs. Because you're a good vegan and you care for the little animals, don't you? Yes, feed those little piggy wigs in China. Oh yes, number 23. We're running out of water. I don't know why. Seems to be plenty of it around in Pakistan at the moment. How much? Okay, they're going on about you know how much water it takes to produce beef. Okay, so I'll ask you directly. Uh, how much does it take to produce a tonne, yes, 1,000 kilos of beef? And how much land and water does it take to do that? And how much land and water does it take to grow a tonne of grain, like wheat or rice or whatever? Hmm? Hmm? Yes, and after it's done, after it's done, okay, we grew a cow and killed it. We grew a ton of wheat and what? Oh, what? Killed everything. Pesticides, insecticides, fungicides. Uh, plus the ploughing and the planting and the harvesting and the probably some parts of the world they still burn off what's left over rather than putting it in the big chopper and turning it into something that they can put into your has fibre in it for breakfast. I don't know. I could not find the data on the internet. The only things they could tell me was like how much grain should you feed your feedlot cattle. Um, surprise, surprise! You don't actually need feedlot cattle. Been getting, I mean, it's not absolutely essential. Oh, yes, yes. Number 24, the numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie. Same with the water one. This is basically the same question, the same point made twice. Numbers don't lie, but statistics do, especially when they have been critiqued and found wanting, and indeed they have been found wanting. Okay, what's that? 17 minutes. I've been raving too long. There's just a nice background up there. That's the ceiling. But we've got some nice light here. It's sunlight. Yep. So here we go. 73 and as strong as ever. Getting good sleep. What else? What else? What else? Life goes on. Life goes on. Doesn't always go on how we want it to, but it goes on. And there's always tomorrow. Okay, so that's enough for me. A long rave today because I decided to cover some of those points in that thing. I think I've said enough about that because I can see most of it's just nonsense, irrelevant, or defective. They're still trying to tell you that cholesterol's bad for you, and eating red meat will kill you, and you'll get scurvy. Scurvy. And 5 months. 5 months in, and I haven't got a touch of scurvy on me. That's because I'm not eating chips, biscuits, am I? Carbohydrates. Well, that's enough of that. Till next time, be well, and this is Plant Free number 13.